Hey, it's Coolio if you don't know, and I'm here for the Low Bias Monthly thingamabob that we are doing for the month of September 2016. I'm doing SCAT, Special Cybernetic Attack Team. Push start. Emergency, emergency! Alien forces are attacking from Sector E804. All military personnel to mount a counteroffensive. Oh man, look at that. And they all look exactly the same, because that's about what the NES is capable of. This is not a drill. Repeat, this is not a drill. Okay? I guess this is not a drill. Or maybe they're joking and this is entirely a drill. It's a drill about not having a drill. Yay, flickering. It is the year 2029. Val Malamort, the supreme commander of the alien forces, had been monitoring activities on planet Earth, waiting for the right moment to mount a full-scale invasion. Sensing a weakness in Earth's defenses, he orders the attack. Oh, birthplace Canada. The President of the United States was informed of the coming invasion. He met with leaders from all major nations to build a special attack force that could defend the Earth. This was the beginning of SCAT, Special Cybernetic Attack Team. The future of mankind rests in the hands of these two select members of SCAT. Seems like poor planning on their part to make SCAT consist entirely of two people. Well, looks like we lost the game. The Earth has been destroyed. Game over. I'm Cooley if you don't know. And yeah. um. So yeah, I'm just gonna be playing this game to some certain extent. Just kind of give you a taste of it. Someone else has got to come by and play the rest of it at some point. I'm gonna play the Canadian lady because Canada. Also Signori. Come on, go go go. Thank you. All right. So as you can see, this is basically your more or less standard shmup, except that you have these little guns that you can more or less control that are running in half orbits around you. Important thing to note, you only have one life in this game. You can continue if you happen to die. I don't know how many continues you have, but so yes, fire by pressing or holding down B, and you can press A to toggle whether or not the orbiters are moving. So I press A, and they're moving around like that. Press A again, and they lock in place. The health is up on the top left there. And I just had a test run just before starting to play this. And I made it to the first boss, but I wasn't able to defeat that first boss. So I'm going to try to at least make it there again, and we'll see what happens. There are different types of weapons based on which panels you happen to collect. I'm not really familiar with all of them, so... Ah! I don't know how I didn't get hit by that laser, but okay. Not gonna argue it. Not gonna argue it. Ow. I got the laser weapon. I'd really go for a little bit more health right now because I'm kind of low. Down to 2 hits. Down to 1 hit. Oh, there we go. R is health. Why is R health? I don't know. But I'm not going to argue with that either. Just going to take it as it is. So your basic shmup type boss, where the entire objective is shoot the core. Now the problem is, as you can see, when you actually do shoot, when you are aligned with the core, you are also aligned with its shots. And it makes things really hard to see because of sprite limitations. Doing semi-decently. Not expecting to actually get through this alive. But I think this is a better attempt than my first one. And game over. Yay! Yes, yes, yes. Be quiet. I will destroy who I want to destroy, game. And that will soon be you if you do not shut it. I don't know if weapons level up. I know that some shmups, weapons like to kind of level up as you collect more and more of the same one. Oh, S is speed. Got it. What is B? Really slow firing bomb. Got it. I can imagine that this would be really good for the boss, but as a conventional weapon, not so much. Just for kicks, I am going to try to keep this until the boss and see how good of a weapon it actually is against it. There are a few Natsume games that that I had thought of maybe playing for this month's monthly. I'm also not going to make it to the boss at this rate. I definitely didn't want to be stuck with something like Harvest Moon because that would have been an incredibly dull video. I can guarantee that. Because I've never really been into Harvest Moon. I thought about maybe doing Lufia 2 since we've already done Lufia 1. But I had just pretty much come off of an RPG, a Super Mario RPG last month. I was like, let's not do an RPG again. What I really wanted to do was Spanky's Quest, but someone had already picked it. So I'm doing this instead. And dying because of terrible weapon. Let's not use the bomb again. Oh, shut up. Yes, you know how to play voice tracks on the Nintendo. Good job, Natsume. Now let's get on with this. That's one thing I kind of don't get about this is like, weapon panels tend to end up moving of their own accord after like 2 seconds. Whoa. I'm going to try to make it at least past the first boss. No guarantees. Basically, make it to the second level or play 20 minutes is my goal here. I may have heard something about someone wanting to actually revisit this game proper later on. So you'll get the full experience soon enough. Oh, at least there's no damage in this game from touching walls. It is probably possible to get forced off the screen, which would result in death and therefore game over. I'm not going to test that theory, but I'm guessing that is probably the case. Whoa, jeez. Hi. I'm gonna try to keep this weapon. Actually, now that we're this much closer to the boss, maybe I can actually survive with the bomb weapon now. And fight the boss with the bomb. Someone set you up the bomb. Or somebody set you up the bomb. Sorry. Aha! That was an effective weapon against the boss. Look at me. Destroying boss. Making 10,080 points, yeah! Actually, I just noticed that life 6. That's probably how much health I have left. It's not the number of lives or the number of continues, but the amount of health. Whoa! Thank you. I don't know if that powers up my bomb or not, as mentioned previously, but it doesn't change my weapon at all, so why not? Die! Not me. Freaky Gradius looking things reaching toward me here. I am gonna play at least for 20 minutes. And after 20 minutes, I'll go until I die, which is probably not going to be much longer than that the way I'm playing. Whoa! No. Okay. A little bit more of a constant weapon here. Which is not gonna help me if I'm dead. And I run into that snaky thing. Game over! Game over, yeah! 18,320. It's about the price of a car and the price is right. Let's go! It's all about smart usage of your orbiters, as well as your standard shmup dodging skills. of which I have little. There we go. Wide beam. Whoa! I don't know how I didn't get hit by anything there, but I didn't get hit by anything there. Something definitely atypical of this game is the fact that you can fire both in the left and right directions based on which direction you're moving in. Most games only have you firing off in one direction. There's probably at least one game out there that has you firing off at one direction. Down to 2 points of health. Oh boy. More lasers! More lasers! Is that an R? I need an R. S, no, that's one more than R. S is better, it's one more than R. Ow. Bet you one of those two things had an R in it too. I am so good at this game. You must destroy them! The Earth is counting on you! You must destroy the generic force known as them. Ah! No! No lasers in my face! Ah! Why did I do that? As mentioned, my shmup dodging skills are limited. Don't know how I didn't get hit by that, but okay. I really need to stop questioning how I'm not getting hit by things, because that's probably leading to me getting hit by things. And, yeah. I was about to say I only have one hit point left, but then I lost that hit point, so game over once again. I seem to have unlimited continues. I don't know if that's the case or not, but the game has not so far prevented me from continuing playing. Ah. No. I didn't really want the bomb weapon. It's effective against bosses, but it's kind of garbage against everything else. It's a very slow weapon. Wow, I'm down to 3 health. There we go. Wide beam. Those little missile things, and take a lot of hits with the orbiters. Alright, we're rounding up on 20 minutes here, so I think this is going to be my last attempt. that's a bomb. Don't want the bomb. Yeah, I got a 1-up? Sounded like a 1-up. And then I get hit by the weapon container. Fantastic. No respite for this soldier. Game over. Well, that was an experience. So yeah, that is pretty much going to be it for my contribution to this month's Low Bias Monthly. This game is going to be revisited by someone else eventually, possibly, maybe, so stay tuned for that. And I believe that next month is my month to pick a monthly thing. And yeah. So, yeah, that's about all I have to say for today. Join us next time for some more of this and things like it, I suppose. I'm Coolio if you don't know, and I'll see you guys next time.